What's going on, guys? Let's get started. So today what we're going to be talking about is why you aren't making sales. So you want sales for your business, you want sales for MCA, you're not making it, and here's why. So let me wait for a few more moments for people to get on. Then we're going to hop into it. 4 reasons why you aren't getting sales for MCA right now. So as you guys hop on, let me know where you're from, where you guys from, what you're doing tonight. Well, obviously you're watching this video tonight because you want to make sales, so you're smart. Also, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, guys. Like this video, share it with your friends because we're going to be spitting some hot fire tonight. And also, I believe up in this corner, or up in your right-hand corner of the video, click the follow button so that you get notified when I go live. So, we got a few people on. Let's go ahead and get into it. Why you aren't making sales with MCA. 4 reasons. Guys, the reason number 1 why you aren't making sales is because your marketing is trash. I'm just going to just put it out there. Your marketing is trash. And what do I mean by that? You're not providing any value during your marketing efforts. So I see this very often, just especially lately. I see this a lot. I will see a post that says, make $80 for every sale, join my team today. Right? So what's the difference between somebody seeing your post that says, make $80 or work from home today or make $500 to $2,000 working with me, and somebody else's post? What makes you stand out? Nothing. Your marketing doesn't provide any value whatsoever to your prospect. It doesn't provide any value whatsoever to the person that you're trying to bring into the company. You have to remember, guys, when you're marketing, the person that you're trying to reach, thousands of other people are trying to reach that same exact person. So if you're blending in, saying the same crap that everybody else is saying, then you're going to just blend in with everybody else, right? You're not going to stand out, and they're just going to keep scrolling past. Oh, I saw that post by somebody else. Oh, somebody else just posted that same exact thing. It's just like people are just copying and pasting, right? And you're not standing out, you're blending in, and that's why you're not making money. So the first thing that you need to do to start making money with MCA is to stand out in your marketing. How do you stand out? You provide value. So you turn this no value into value. So how do you provide value to your marketplace? Well, you take your prospect either from point A to point B, right? Or from point 1 to point 2, right? You just give them something that they can use today, or give them some type of hope or some type of value, I guess, that lets them know, okay, if I work with this person, I'm going to be able to achieve this goal, right? Okay, if I sign up with this person, he will be able to lead me to this place. If you just tell them you can make $500 to $2,000 a week working with me, right? Everybody's telling them that. Why can you help them, or how can you help them make $500 to $2,000 a week? How? Right? And just telling them that alone is not providing any value. So you can provide value saying, hey, in your marketing efforts, do this, right? This is how you will, by implementing this strategy, this is how you will make money. So you can do a live webinar, a free webinar for people to learn how to make sales with MCA or whatever business that you're in. You have to provide some type of value during your marketing efforts so that you can stand out from the crowd. Number 2, your system is broken. So let's say you have good marketing efforts. Let's say you're providing value and you're not just selling and selling and selling. Everything you put out, you're selling. Hey, join my team. Hey, join my team. Hey, join my team. Right, they're going to drown you out. Let's say you're not that person. And let's say you're somebody who's actually providing value to people. You're actually reaching out to people who want to see your stuff, and you're providing them value. The next reason why you're not making sales is because your system is broken. So perhaps you don't even have a system, right? Which is a problem in and of itself. So if you reach out to somebody, you're providing value to them, and they want to join you, right? That you need a process to follow so that they're able to join you. If you just send them your link straight to join, some people may join, but most of the people are not going to join right then. So your system is broken, right? And I've talked about this in earlier videos. In your system, you need, at the very minimum, a capture page and a sales video. At the very, very minimum, this is what you need in your system, and then you send them to your offer so that they can buy, right? And then you want to remarket to them over and over and over via email, via retargeting ads, via remarketing on YouTube. You can do all of that over and over and over, but if your system is broken, or if you don't even have a system to allow you to do that, then you're not going to make sales. So your marketing, check. Your system is broke. That's where the buck stops. That's where you have to fix it. So then you can start making sales. Now, how do you know your marketing is broken? If you put out content and nobody responds, I mean that's the clearest example of your marketing being trash. You put out a post, nobody responds. You don't even get a like. You don't get any comments. You don't get no interaction, no engagements. Your marketing is trash. Never do that ever again in your life. Right? Move to the next idea. Move to the next thing. So I talk to people and I say, hey, I'm putting out these posts and I'm putting these things out that I hear from these gurus saying, and nobody is, I get maybe 1 or 2 likes, but no comments. Right? And it's because your marketing is trash. I mean, honestly, what works for person A is not going to work for everybody. Just because it works for your guru does not mean it's going to work for you. This is where you have to learn to figure it out. Like, you can't just copy and paste everything that you see online. You see someone else having success doing the same exact formula, do not copy it, model it. So you see that they have this type of landing page, model that landing page. Don't copy it exactly, right? Chances are it will not work for you how it's working for them. You may see some success, but you're not going to maximize or optimize your success because chances are you're going to be reaching out to different people, right? Your personality is different. It's going to be attracting a different type of crowd. So if you're using their personality with your crowd and they don't mix, then you're not going to make sales and your marketing is going to be trash, right? So you have to fit your marketing to your crowd, and that's how you're going to have that congruency, and that's how your marketing is going to start providing value, and that's how you're going to start seeing more and more engagement, and people are going to start wanting to join you and your team. How do you know your system is broken? If you're getting tons of engagement, you're getting hundreds of likes, hundreds of people expressing interest. So not just a like, but people actually reaching out to you. Hundreds of people a day reaching out to you saying, hey, Billy, or hey, Charles, hey, John, hey, Sarah, I'm interested in what you have. Please give me more information, right? So this is an explicit expression of interest. If you are having a lot of people explicitly reach out to you and you aren't making sales, that means your system is broken. That's exactly what that means. So somewhere along the lines of you giving them your information and them signing up, somewhere in between that, the system is broke and you have to fix it. And the only way to know how to fix that is you have to track. You have to see how many people are at this step of your funnel. How many people go from this step to this step. How many people go from this step to the next step, right? And wherever there's a big drop off, so let's say, let me draw a funnel here. So this is step A, step B, step C, purchase. So let's say this is your capture page, and 90% of your people are opting in. This is what I actually had today. 90% of my people who saw my opt-in page opted in. The landing page right after that. Let's say that 90% of the people that opted in, or 99% of the people that opted in, landed on my landing page and saw it. Okay, now, from my landing page to my video sales letter, let's say only 40% of people went from my landing page to my VSL, and then from there, 99% of the people who saw my video sales letter bought. So in this example, we know that my funnel problem is right here. It's somewhere between B and C, I have a 60% drop off, right? So, and the only way to know that is if you're tracking. You have to have certain tracking tools in place so that you can see where the drop off is in your system. Okay, boom. There's a mismatch right here. I have to start testing. I have to start seeing, why are people leaving? Why aren't people going to the next step? What is it that I'm missing, or what is it? I may be giving too much information, right? Either I'm giving too much, or I'm not giving enough, or I'm just on the wrong target altogether, right? What is that? I have to go and I have to find that, and then I implement that. I have to test different stuff so that I can increase that conversion rate and keep it going. So, if you have a lot of people engaging with you and explicitly expressing interest in your offer, and you're not getting sales, that means your system is broke. So, let's say that you're getting people all the way down to the bottom. So this is 99, this is 99, this is 99, and this right here is, let's say, 2%. Which really may be average. Let's say it's freaking 0.5% or 0.01. Let's say your purchase rate is 0.01%, if any at all. So 1 out of every 250 people or something purchase your product, right? That means that you just can't sell, right? That's what that means. So people like your opt-in page, people go to your landing page, they like that, they go to your video sales letter, they like that, kind of, then they get to the purchase page and that throws them off, right? Or maybe you don't have a purchase page, maybe you're accepting, you close purchases over the phone, or maybe you're closing purchases in person, or maybe you're closing the sale, right, by yourself, or maybe your team. That means that you or your team cannot sell. If people are coming all the way through your funnel, all the way to the end, they sign up with you, they say, hey, yeah, sell me this, and you don't make the sale, then that means that you can't sell. So what about your selling are you doing wrong? You may be providing too much information, like I said. So one thing that I had to learn is when I was selling cars for Toyota, I was just talking. I would talk myself out of the sale, right? I would be there, the person would be wanting to buy, and I would give them information that has nothing to do with the situation at hand, right, or what they're most interested in, and then I would change the conversation, and then they would walk out. Too much information that's off topic, right? If a person's pain point is here, what they're most interested in is here, and you're talking about stuff that's over here, you're going to lose the sale. So, for example, if someone comes to you talking about they want to make money online, and they want to do that, they want to learn how to market in order to make money online. They want you to teach them Facebook ads. So that's exactly what you should talk about to close the sale. Hey, can you teach me Facebook ads so I can make more money online? If you continue to hone on that, talk about that, you'll make the sale. But if they come to you saying, hey, I want you to teach me Facebook ads so I can make more money, and you say, yeah, I can teach you Facebook ads, and I can teach you Instagram ads, and I can teach you Snapchat ads, and I can teach you Google AdWords, right? You're telling them, giving them information that has nothing to do with what they want, right? You're giving them, you're vomiting on them, right? It's information overload, and they're gonna leave, right? Too much information. So you can't sell. So you have to increase your selling skills. How do you do that? Reading courses. I just bought a course last night, or 2 nights ago actually. Always be learning. Honestly, the more you learn, the more you earn, but knowledge isn't enough. You want to learn something and you want to immediately execute after that. So I bought this course. I learned something, like I will have 2 screens up, 2 monitors. I will have the course on this side, my own work on this side. So as I'm watching him do what he's doing over here, I'm literally doing it at the same time. The speed of implementation is going to determine your success. If you learn something today and you don't do it until freaking next week, then you're already behind. If you learn something today and you do it today, you're increasing your chances of success. So the way that you learn to sell is by reading books, taking sales courses, and just getting out there and failing, and eventually you'll find a pattern, and eventually you'll start selling. But you have to get out there and you have to learn first. And the last reason why you aren't making sales is because you can't help your team. So maybe you started getting sales, you started getting 5 sales, you started getting 10 sales, you started building up a little team, but your team isn't succeeding. So you're the only person on your team succeeding. That's a problem. So eventually your team is going to get to a certain size, and then they're going to start talking, and they're going to start looking elsewhere. And then word is going to start to spread that you're building a team, but you can't even help your team make more money. How can you have a team and you're the only one on the team making money? That doesn't even make sense, right? Now that's a pyramid. You're up here collecting money, and everybody else on your team is trash because you don't have good training. You're not helping them. You're just making money off of them, essentially, right? That's not going to work. That is going to lead you to failure. So you can't help your team make money. The reason why somebody is joining you is because they expect you to guide them and help them make money. If you cannot take somebody from no money to some money, then you have to work on that, right? There's no reason for somebody to join you if you can't help them. Like, I'm just going to be straight up. If you can't help somebody make a sale, they don't need to join you because they're going to waste their money, right? It's going to be that much harder for them, right? And the only person whose pockets are going to be filled is yours, and you don't even deserve it because you're not providing value to your team. You're just taking everything for yourself. So if you can't show somebody else how to get a sale, you don't need them on your team. You don't deserve them to be on your team. And I mean, you should just stay broke, right? In order to help somebody, you have to have a skill set, right? You have to be able to teach somebody how to make money. That means you have to know how to make money yourself. That means you have to have already made money. Now, you may have a skill set. You may not know how to make money, but you've been implementing things and you've seen some success. That success may not have brought you dollars, but it may have brought you closer to making dollars. So you can leverage that a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, you need to be able to help your team make money. I mean, that's what it comes down to. If you can't help someone else make money, then ultimately you're not going to make a lot of money, and you don't deserve to have a team in the first place. So, 4 reasons why you're not getting sales to sum up. Number 1, your marketing has no value. All you're doing is pitching, selling. Join my team, join my team, join my team. All right, and there's no reason for somebody to join your team. You're not even telling them why they should join your team. You're not standing out from the crowd. You're not providing any value, so your marketing is trash. The second reason is your system is broken. So your marketing is good. You're getting people to say, hey, I want more information. A lot of people are asking you information. 1,000 people today ask you for information and you didn't make one sale. All right, your system is broke. Number 3, they made it all the way through your funnel. They get to you talking on the phone and you can't close them, right? That means you can't sell. Or maybe somebody on your team is selling for you. Somebody can't sell. So you have to be able to sell in order to make money. I mean, that's the only way. If you have a job, the only way that your company is making money is because they're selling something. They're selling products, they're selling services, they're selling something. You work at Lowe's. Lowe's is a retail store. They're selling something, right? You're working at a consultant agency. Consultants are selling their services, right? If you have a job, know that your company is making money by selling. That's how they're able to pay you. So if you're going to go out on your own and you're going to try to make money on your own, then you have to sell. It's just no way around it. So your selling is trash. You have to improve on your selling, and it's okay because all of these are skills that can be developed. That's why that's the best thing about it. You can become a better marketer. You can fine-tune your system. You can become a great salesman, and you can develop skills in order to help your team succeed. So guys, yeah, that's going to be it for today. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the next training. Remember, we're going to do this every single day for 90 days, helping you make $1,000 per week online with MCA. This is today's video, guys. And until next time, Nos Vemos.